All right, guys, what is going on? My name is Pipe Bomb City, and welcome to my WWE TLC 2015 predictions, guys. Before I get into this video, I just want to say I'm not including the Divas match purely because I just do not give a shit. I am not sexist, nothing against the Divas of the WWE, but I just do not give a shit about that match. I will not be predicting it or going over it. But if you want to subscribe, be sure to hit that subscribe button. That's how it works here on YouTube. Be sure to like this video. Be sure to comment your opinions. Also, check out my Instagram. We're one follower away when this is being live recorded. We are one follower away from 500 followers on Instagram. So be sure to be that one follower on Instagram.com/PipeBombCity. Welcome, guys. Tonight, here we are live for the WWE TLC 2015 predictions. The last predictions video I had like 500 fucking views somehow. I don't know how. So hopefully we can have the same luck here. I would greatly appreciate that, guys. But here we go. I'm just going to get right into things right now. First, I'm going to talk about the overall pay-per-view. Now, I never thought I'd see the day where a WWE pay-per-view, especially like TLC, would be advertised by K Jewelry and Toys R Us. What a tag team maneuver combination. What the fuck, man? That just came out of nowhere. We got these two advertisements for all these guys beating the hell out of each other with tables, ladders, and chairs. And I must say, there is a lot of stipulations compared to last year, I think. I don't know, but I also don't know if there's a stipulation for Owens and Ambrose. I'm going to look at that while I'm going over stuff here. But guys, TLC, we all know that WWE's ratings have been plummeting lately. Now, this happens every year. I'm not going to be that guy that says WWE is shit right now. What the fuck is going on? Now, this happens every single year. I know that because around December, even in the Attitude Era, for all you Attitude Era lovers, all right, even back then, not TLC, but the December time, around October's and November's and pretty much after SummerSlam, the ratings go down a bit. Now, this year especially, things are just out of control for just everybody in WWE. All this chaos is going on. We have unfortunate deaths. We have poor booking. We have, just all this talent being wasted and stuff like that, and things are just not good right now in the WWE. Now, of course, during Royal Rumble, hopefully, I will be making a video actually pretty soon about the last 3 Royal Rumble winners and just overall matches. I'm going to be making a video on that most likely tomorrow or Sunday, all right? Or maybe Monday, maybe next week. I don't fucking know. I don't have a schedule for this stuff. But hopefully the WWE doesn't screw up the Royal Rumble, especially coming after all these ratings. But I really do feel like WWE did put on a pretty good card here, except for the one match that I'm going to jump right into talking about. It is the Ryback versus Rusev match. Of course, I have not been watching Raw and SmackDown lately. I am trying to be the curbside hero or the good mic work commentaries. I couldn't say his name there for a second. But I'm trying to be like them and be dedicated WWE fans, and they're complaining. And when you see those guys complain, it must be pretty serious. And they're complaining, but they're trying to be quote-unquote true WWE fans and stick with the product. I'm trying to. Trying is the key word there because I have been watching Raws. I've been watching SmackDowns. Of course, I know social media these days in the WWE, we all know what's happening in WWE. Things just happen. They post the Raw results and they got all this other shit going on. You just learn from social media overall. But I haven't been watching Raw and stuff lately, And here we go. I have no idea how this match popped up, but it's Ryback versus Rusev, and Rusev apparently is back with Lana. I don't know why the fuck that's happening, and I saw the Rose Bush, which is the fucking Adam Rose haters. I have no idea what I'm saying. No offense to Adam Rose or his fans, but what the fuck, man? The Rose Bush, I don't know what the hell that is, but it covered Rusev and Lana's engagement, and I felt like WWE is in the reality era. And it's like, oh, it'll be a great idea if we bring their personal lives into WWE. Now, I know that WWE is just fucking with relationships. I know that happens, you know, because why not? They just fuck with relationships. Of course, if there's real life relationships, they try and fuck with them, you know? And a lot of people say that. I mean, maybe you're not hearing as many sources as I'm hearing, but I've been noticing a lot that a lot of people are saying that. And I love how it just exploded in their faces. You know, they were trying to mess up Rusev and Lana. You know, it was leaked a few months ago that WWE is against couples in the WWE now. And despite Total Diva shit, of course, and the many Instagram pics of couples, you know, John Cena and Nikki Bella's and all that crazy stuff, you know. But Rusev and Lana have prevailed, blew up in their faces. I don't like this. I don't like it at all. I don't like their reunion. I have no idea what the hell Ryback's doing. I think he defeated the Ascension a while ago. I think it was on Raw or SmackDown. I don't know. But I just looked up the Intercontinental title match between Owens and Ambrose. It is no stipulation. All right, I checked that out. All right, but gonna go back to Ryback and Rusev. Ryback, I have no idea what he was doing. His Intercontinental title reign was a reign. I'm not going to say it was good because he didn't really do anything. You know, he got injured, and pretty much the only really opponents he had, and the only opponents he had for the title were Miz and Big Show. That is not a good trio with all those guys together. You got the Miz, who just does not click with those guys. You got the Big Show, and then you got the Ryback. We all know how that works out, you know. But I don't think Ryback's title reign was what I expected. I honestly was pretty hyped when he won that Intercontinental title. But I felt like Ryback needed the title, and Ryback didn't really change the title. I knew he wanted to, but I feel like Owens is doing a better job than Ryback did. Not to be a hater, but still. Also, Rusev is in the League of Nations, and, you know, the League of Nations, I kind of do have a problem with this. It consists of Del Rio from representing Mexico. Fucking King Barrett's in there. What the fuck, man? King Barrett is in there for some fucking reason. I have no idea, but King Barrett's in there representing Europe, Great Britain. I was trying to do, I was going to do my best strong English accent, but then I realized how offensive it would be because I sound like a smart ass jackass motherfucker. But and then you got Sheamus representing Ireland, and then you got Rusev representing Bulgaria. Now the League of Nations, it's just what I do like about it, but what I also don't like about it is that they're all doing their own thing outside of this. And notice that Barrett is the guy that is the only one of them not on the card. For some reason, Barrett is in there. I know another, I can name probably another foreign character that could be on this list, but Bad News Barrett, King Barrett, Wade Barrett, I have no idea what he is now. He took that spot, and I'm not a fan of Barrett. I just feel like his ring style does not work with me. I felt like 2012 Wade Barrett was the best. But ever since then, man, it's been lacking. It's been lacking for me. But everyone else I'm fine with. But Rusev's in there, and I find it strange. But I kind of find it oddly attracting. You know, like, all right, that's kind of that. I don't know how to describe it, but it's like this League of Nations. You know, they're a team, but they're doing their own thing, you know. King Barrett's fucking just there. He doesn't do shit. We all know that. Rusev's now with Ryback. Sheamus is with Reigns. Del Rio is with Swagger for some reason. I don't know. He's just keeping that title warm for John Cena. So, I mean, I don't know how that fucking works. But we're talking about Rusev here. Rusev, guys, is just... I don't know how to describe this. Rusev is in a weird situation where he got injured, and now he's kind of just wandering around. And I guess now, I mean, he's got Lana at his side now. I don't understand how that helps, but I guess that's a thing now. I don't fucking know. This match is pointless. I did not know I was going to talk about it for this long. Prediction is going to have to be Ryback. Next match we have, I'm going to try and make this quicker because that was a drag show. I don't know why that lasted so long, but now we have Team ECW versus Team Wyatt's. Both of these teams, who could lose better? My prediction is going to be Team ECW, who I want to win, of course, the Wyatts, but, you know, Team ECW. They've both been losing a lot lately, even though they're supposed to be dominant teams, and they lose to Reigns, Ambrose, and the Usos, who only win to make Reigns look strong, and the League of Nations is fucking wandering around. I don't fucking know. Really quick, I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but the tag team division in WWE has been getting a bit stronger lately. Got League of Nations, ECW, Wyatts, Lucha Dragons, New Day, Usos. You know, you got all these teams, guys, and it's just, it's compelling how I think compared to last year around this time, you know, we had nothing going on with the tag team division, and now all this crazy, amazing stuff is happening. You know, so that's good. I'm liking that with WWE, how they took something that didn't matter and they're making it matter again, just like the Intercontinental and United States title. Well, United States title used to mean something when Cena had it. Now, prediction for this match before I jump into Del Rio versus Swagger in the chairs match. Now, also, this 8-man elimination tag team tables match, that is a tongue twister. That is going to be something strange to watch. That's going to be probably the fourth or third match. I don't know how that's going to fit in there, but it's happening, I guess. And my prediction is going to be, as I said, Team ECW. And moving on now to Alberto Del Rio versus Jack Swagger in a chairs match. Now, you know, I felt like we all saw this coming. You know, WWE actually set this rivalry up, and we knew it was coming pretty much ever since after Survivor Series. But Swagger, man. Swagger and Coulter, I did like them. But Del Rio and Coulter, I don't like them. But now Del Rio is starting to get rid of this Mex America shit, I think. And he's starting to just become the old Alberto Del Rio. But Swagger, fucking Swagger, man. I don't understand just everything about Swagger. I feel like I liked Swagger a lot. And then WWE just ruined his career so much. I can't look at him. How he just came out of nowhere. And now he's just in this title match, man. I've just lost all interest in Swagger. Prediction, Del Rio. United States title meant something when Cena had it, but now Del Rio is just downgrading the title. Of course, a surprise return to Hell in the Cell, but now the United States title is right back where it started from the PG era. I was going to say from where it started, but, you know, then I kind of processed that thought. Speaking of titles, next is the Intercontinental title match between Owens and Ambrose. As I said earlier, no stipulation. Now, that's strange to me. I feel like this one's set up to have a stipulation, but it would have been interesting to see these guys in a stipulation match. I would much rather see a tables match between Owens and Ambrose than a tables match between 8 fucking men, like the Wyatts and the Team ECW. You know what I'm saying? But you know, we get, and this match was originally scheduled for Survivor Series, but since Rollins got injured, plans changed, and now they're facing her at TLC. So Owens, I'm guessing, is probably going to be in the Royal Rumble, along with Ambrose, possibly. I feel like Owens has a stronger chance of being in the Royal Rumble than Ambrose, but, you know, Daniel Bryan, 2014, you never know who's going to be in the Rumble unless it's advertised 2 weeks before. LOL, lol, got you. Hashtag Rumble sucks for 4 years, question mark. But here we go, guys. I love both these men. Love Owens, love Ambrose. But my prediction is going to be Owens. He was scheduled to win at Survivor Series, and I feel like he's going to win here. A lot of people are wanting Ambrose to win. A lot of fucking people, man. Let me tell you. But Owens, I feel like, and I want, like, I don't know what I was going for there. I want Owens to win. I feel like Owens is doing a great job as champion since everyone's fucking gone in the WWE, all the top stars. I really feel like Owens is been having to step up to the plate, and, you know, that's all right. That's all right. I like that. So, prediction is Owens. Next match, triple threat ladder match between the New Day, the Usos, and the Lucha Dragons. I would love for the New Day to win, but the problem is I feel like the Usos are gonna pick up the win. and they will become 3-time tag team champions. Then again, the good part about that is that I feel like the New Day would win it back, and then on Big E's entrance, they could say three-time tag team champs. But I want the New Day to win. But I feel like my prediction is gonna have to be the Usos. I'm really looking forward to this match. I mean, really, I'd say out of all the matches on the card, I am looking forward to this match. Now, I feel like this reminds me of the Attitude Era. You know, I feel like it does with the Edge and the Christians and the Dudley Boys and the Hardy Boys, and I feel like this is it. This is the new generation of WWE. Very shittier. I don't know how that works, but much worse in the eyes of many fans. I have to finish that sentence before you comment down below, which you probably won't. Still, calm yourself. But prediction's gonna be the Usos. I don't like the Usos. I fucking hate them. I never liked the Usos. Ever since their debut, they bothered me. Lucha Dragons, I feel like they just came out of nowhere, and I don't feel like they're ready to be champions yet. New Day, of course, I love them more than literally anybody on the roster. So good for them if they retain, but my prediction is going to be the Usos. Again, I'm looking forward to that match, especially if New Day wins. The trombone will be playing atop the ladder once TLC is over. Oh, my Lord. Final match, main event, whatever you want to call it, quote-unquote match of the night. Sheamus versus, I said quote unquote, main event here, guys. Sheamus, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, is facing Reigns in a tables, ladders, and chairs match, and I've discussed this before this month, or last month, I should say. But what really does bother me, is that the only reason this is a TLC match is because this is a TLC pay-per-view. I just don't like that. I really hate the fact WWE puts stipulations on matches because it's that time of year. I fucking hate it. The only exceptions are Royal Rumble and Money in the Bank. And yeah, that's pretty much it for me. I'm probably forgetting something. I know I am. But no Elimination Chambers could be anywhere. You could have Hell in a Cells and TLCs and, stuff like that. We don't need scheduled pay-per-view times. You could be like just having matches when it needs to happen. Maybe this could be Armageddon and they were facing a TLC match. Like, wow, they're gonna tear each other apart. Now it's like, all right, well, I guess that's the theme of the pay-per-view, because the first night Sheamus had the title after Survivor Series, it was fucking announced. It's gonna be a TLC match. No build-up, no nothing. Like 2 advertisements for TLC, and like, oh, it's TLC, it's Table Legend Chairs match. Like, what the fuck, man? Prediction is going to be Sheamus. I don't want any of these guys to win. I've said I'm not a hater of Reigns, but I'm not a fan of Reigns. I was the biggest fan of the Shield version of Reigns. I loved that guy. But Sheamus, I mean, he's just there. I really don't care about Sheamus. So I really don't care if any of these guys are going to win or lose. But my prediction is going to be Sheamus. All right, guys, that's all I got to say for my predictions here. Now, the problem, guys, I'm sorry for having to address this, guys, but I've really been trying. It might not seem like it, and it probably doesn't, but I really have been trying to make videos for you guys. I just have such a hectic schedule, especially around, this is finals week, guys, next week. So it's going to be pretty hectic. And the week after that, because we have finals on Friday, and then we have finals on Monday and Tuesday. But Christmas break, I'm going to be free. So if I don't make videos during that, then fuck me, because I'm just being a lazy-ass person, or I will be doing certain things. I'll be trying to get videos out, about at least 3 a week during that Christmas time. But, guys, here's the problem. I have 9 subscribers, man. 9 subscribers, man. I've really been trying here, guys. So I would really appreciate if you guys could please help me out. I'm not going to – I really don't – I just really hate to be that guy who's just asking for subscribers, guys. But 9 subscribers, man. I keep going down. I had like 7 to start out with, like 10 days in, and then I got up to 10 like a month in, and then I got 11 2 months in, Now I'm at 9. It's very complicated, guys, and it's kind of a slow build up. So I'd really appreciate if you guys can share my name around. I'm sorry for having to be that guy, guys, but please show support. I love all of you. Thank you so very much for watching my TLC predictions. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe and like it and comment your opinions down below. Be sure to check my Instagram at instagram.com/pipebombcity. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all at TLC. Hope you guys enjoy the pay-per-view.